This episode was produced on Darwell land. Sovereignty was never ceded. This podcast is recommended for mature audiences.
This card that fully just appeared out of no, that's not a thing that can happen. That's what the fuck is going on?
Well, I mean, it's not going to be Abigail's, is it?
No, I was in the bathroom and I opened the cabinet, and when I closed it, the card was wedged into the side of the mirror.
On your way out, you also notice there is a plastic wrapped thing.
It just appeared. Just appeared, Marcey.
And you're just hit with this strong smell of weed.
Hey, that's... I'm just going to point at the big pile of weed.
That's an awful lot of grass. I'm going to be taking some of it.
You notice there is a police car parked outside the hotel.
Maybe we just walk downstairs.
She punched me. Leave it to me.
I think Marcey will just panic grab Diana's sore hand and just try and pull them back into the room.
New plan, out the window, let's go.
No, that would track.
And you see this kitchen hand looking at you just quizzically, what are you doing?
Yep, I think you and I just grab each other as oh god, shit, run.
About a block up the road, you can see a big sign that says Embassy Cafe.
Actually, someone told us that we, the four of us, you might actually recognise the four of us, that we were here a couple of days ago chatting with some guys.
I remember you.
Oh, I vaguely remember we were invited to maybe it was a burnt out party.
I wouldn't tell too many people about that. Rumour says that the grass that the Wilson boys had been growing it's pretty strong stuff. I've heard stories of backpackers who've gone to their parties and woke up days later with all their possessions stolen. Seeing things, it's strong stuff.
I grab on to Diana after all this time. Can't believe it. Did you bring them? Did you tell them to follow me?
Nancy, what are you on about? I didn't tell anyone anything.
Why are they here then?
Where's who here?
Look at them.
Who?
What do you want? What do you want?
You hear what sounds like crying in the back of the shop.
I can get one of your parents if you let me know where they are, or I can get you some water at the cafe.
So the boy turns his head to sort of look at you, and you can see that this boy's face is horribly mangled. You see a hand pull out of the wall, straight out of the wall, and sort of grab him by the head and start squeezing his head against this wall.
As it all sort of creeps in that this is very weird.
I'm gone.
Nancy, for goodness sake, and I'm just going to run out after Nancy. I can't let Nancy run off on her own.
Yeah, I'm just kind of sipping. My focus is basically hot chocolate.
Suddenly, you hear a scream. You hear a horrible growl. You see dozens of eyes staring at you. And then everything goes black. Diana, you wake up. You're not in the cafe anymore. You are lying down, face up, on concrete. You can see the blue sky above. You look over and you can see your friends. They've also been laid out on the ground. Except for Marcey, who for some reason is holding a garbage bin.
Of course she is.
You've probably woken up by someone lightly tapping your cheek. And you look up and you see Mr. Pickman is there. And he's like, Dinah, you okay? You alright? What happened?
Wait. And I, immediately, I'm checking my hands. Where the fuck is my hot chocolate? Because, I was just drinking hot chocolate. That's my primary concern at this time. I'm not thinking about my body at all. I'm just annoyed because I just had a delicious hot chocolate in the diner. And now I kind of, bolt upright.
Yeah.
And immediately like looking, like checking the sides to be like, where? And then I'm. Wait. No, we were. No, this can't.
Did you have another blackout?
No. I remember we were in the diner. We were having, well, it was such a good hot chocolate too. Where the hell? Okay, no, we were in the diner, and Nancy was in the diner, and then she ran outside, and where are we? I haven't blacked out. I'm fine. Where are we?
You're at the cafe. You're at the embassy cafe. Glenda says you went out the back to go to the bathroom and then you didn't come back. I was just here just in here for a coffee.
Right.
And what about you three? He looks over the other three of you who've just sort of like sprawled on the ground.
I think Marcey wakes up, sees the garbage bag, kicks it away, and then just runs to the wall and starts sort of patting it down. Like there was, you know, there was a hand, there was a boy, there was a hand and a boy. Yeah.
As you kick the garbage can away, give me a spot hidden roll, all of you.
Well, that's a fact.
6.
Oh, I'm so close.
I pass only just.
I got a 6.
Perfect. Abigail and Nancy. Oh, Abigail saw it harder, so we'll give it to Abby.
Extreme success, baby.
Nice. So Marcey kicks over the garbage bin, and you sort of see like a little bit of garbage come out. And Abby, you notice this immediately because you've seen this before. There is a bundle of sticks that have come out of the garbage bin, and it's shaped like a star.
Ah, creepy little mother.
Do you think that's worth a sanity roll or no?
I think I'm more angry. More angry than like scared.
Okay, but it's the same one. It's the same one as you found in your hotel room, but it's slightly smaller.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over and grab it. Because like I just want to hit someone with it. I'm so angry. We've lost time again. This motherfucking thing is here again. Yeah, I'm just getting really annoyed at life right now.
Yeah. I think at this point, Glenda also comes out. It's the old woman that you were talking to behind the bar, and she sort of comes out and she's like, "Are you all right? I was worried about you."
Yeah, we're fine. Hey, do you recognise this? I'm just gonna show the stick arrangement.
Oh yes, the local Coven. They put these together. They're supposed to be good luck.
Good luck. I keep seeing this everywhere, and I told you we lost time, and I found one of these when we lost time last time, and now it's here again, and I think I've lost time at least, and I don't remember what anyone else is going on. It's just going to sit on the floor defeated.
Mr. Pickman sort of looks at Glenda, and he's like, as long as you're okay, I think I'm gonna let you guys go. But
when Marcey hears that, Marcey will launch at him and go, No, we can't. There was a little boy here. He was really injured. He needs to go to a hospital. Did he go to the hospital? Do you know?
And Glenda sort of says, "What little boy? What are you talking about? Are you all right?"
There was a little boy out here. He hurt himself on the wall. That's not important. But he was really injured. And
what?
No, he was really hurt. Please, I have to know if he was okay.
There's no one here. It's just us.
I know, but he was here before I woke up. He was here.
Well, he's not here now. Do you want a glass of water or something?
Yes, please.
And Mr. Pickman says, everything seems to be all right here, so I'll let myself out. And he walks off, and Glenda sort of picks you up off the ground, and sort of gently like takes you back inside the cafe. And you all sit down. I'll get a glass of water. Hang on. Yeah, she sort of potters off. While she's away, give me a spot hidden roll, all of you. See if you notice one more thing.
I don't think I've noticed anything or heard anything.
8! Oh my god! It's the second extreme in a row.
Nice. I have succeeded, but barely.
Nope.
This is the first thing I've noticed this whole campaign. I've got an extreme, finally.
Fantastic. As Glenda sort of heads back into into the kitchen to grab a drink or glass of water for you. You sort of looking at the walls of this cafe, and you probably see one of the stickers. It's probably like the size of maybe a small postcard, and it's got looks like an old newspaper clipping that has been stuck to the wall, and you immediately recognize the photo, and it is the boy that you've seen. Thankfully, this photo is a much nicer photo of the boy. It looks like a smiling kid in sepia, and there's a little news article, and it's got Frankie Peters still missing, information needed, and then there's a little. You can read it if you want, but there's a little blurb.
I think it makes sense then that Marcey would spot hidden. That's the first thing that Marcey's seeing, because she's laser focused thinking about this kid. So she will just rip it off the wall and show it to Glenda and be like, "This is the boy. This is the boy I saw outside. How do?"
Yeah, Glenda comes back with a fresh jug of water and one glass, and just sort of puts it on the table. And she sort of takes the blurb, and she's like, "This is the boy you saw."
Yes.
Oh, right. That's.
He was very injured. He kind of got far. Someone must know where he is.
No one's seen this boy for 25 years. Are you sure that's who you saw?
He was a boy. He can't have been a boy for 25 years.
Well, that's a good point, actually. It's a good point you made. Right. What was he just out there?
Yes.
That's strange. That's real strange. No one's seen Frankie for a long time. I remember when he went missing. It was real sad. I actually went out with a search party for that, but no one found him.
I think Marcey will then finally... she hasn't looked at the date. She's just looked at the picture and gone, this is the boy, this is the boy. So Marcey will look at the actual text and date on the...
Yeah, so it's 1946 is when this boy went missing.
Marcey is going to have a little sit down.
The Fumbled Anthology presents The Burning Stars, a Call of Cthulhu scenario written by David Conyers, adapted by Alex Green, starring Danica Nowakowski as Marcey Jones, Jamie Mercado as Diana Kessler, introducing Liz Dwyer as Nancy Cartwright, and special guest from the sprouting Actual Play podcast, Valonda as Abigail Waters. Alex Green is your keeper of arcane lore, and everyone else. Chapter 4: The Coven. Yeah. Maybe another sanity roll I think might be in order.
Yeah. Maybe a little sanity roll. Fighting a ghost ham's that's instinct. Yeah, that is... Ooh, nice, 69. That's a fail.
That's a fail. Nice.
Nice.
But it is nice.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you lose two more points of sanity as you realise that it's not may not have been a hallucination. Maybe you have seen a boy who was been missing for 23 years. But yeah, so yeah, you read it basically. According to this newspaper article, Frankie went into the bush for look for bugs 23 years ago, and hasn't been found since. And Apparently there was a search. They sent search parties out, couldn't find him. You recognize the name. The name Dr. Bruce Northeast was also mentioned in this article as someone who was interviewed in relation to the search efforts. Just as it explains that he's probably one of the people searching for the boy.
I think Marcey now will just go really quiet. She just clutches the newspaper and just does the 500-yard stare, completely retreats into herself, just trying to reconcile what has happened.
I think because I also really noticed this really oddly placed news article. I've just been watching Marcey's reaction to this and just the complete shut down that's just happened. And I'm gonna kind of lean over and read the article and look back up at her and are you sure this was the kid you saw?
Yeah, I saw he was, but then there was a hand, and it was really strange. The hand. It's gonna sound really mad. I saw him, but then a hand came out of the wall, which is it's completely mad, isn't it? Am I going mad?
Well, if you told me this before all the weird blackout stuff we've been experiencing, I would have said that maybe you had seen this out the corner of your eye and then you had a hallucination. It's just your brain reconciling something you subconsciously read. But I stepped outside and everything was super dark and there was a really scary invisible tornado looking thing coming along throwing cars, and then we were lying on the floor. So I'm inclined to believe that you saw what you saw, and things are really weird. Really weird.
There was a tornado. Are you okay?
I'm gonna pat myself down really quickly. Yeah. I'm fine. Then the name on there, here he is. Dr. Bruce Northeast was one of the search guys. He was in one of the flyers that we saw recently I look around. Is there any copies of that flyer around?
There. I'd say there is. Yes, you do see. There's a couple of them. You probably see just a few on the bar, the counter. There's a little like a stack of them.
Yeah, I'll get up and just grab one and I'll sit down and point the two names out and we've seen these eggs around as well on a circle with my hand, the big black eggs that we saw also in the inn.
I should also mention that there is a little egg display in this cafe as well.
I do the circle. I look up, conveniently looking exactly at the eggs at the same time, and I look back down. What? Crap! And then in a very low voice, and these eggs are also at the inn we were at, and also try not to look up, but look up over there and you'll see the eggs over there too. Don't look up, I told you, don't look up, stop. No, just glance.
I just imagine all of us just be like, what? At the same time.
Don't be obvious, use your periphery. Things aren't right here, and I don't know what's going on either, so look, the guys that we met are from the wrong side of town. They're into some really bad shit, and maybe this guy will be easier to find. And I tap the name of the doctor. Mm-hmm. Maybe he'll be easier to find. Maybe he might know a little bit more about what's going on, because if this kid disappeared and Rebecca's disappeared and the brother guy disappeared, maybe it's all related somehow. Or maybe we're just absolutely tripping balls and we're not coming down. I don't know, but maybe we should go check. That's what I think anyway.
How's Nancy's trip going?
Nancy.
I'm listening to all of this, and it's becoming increasingly obvious, blindingly obvious to me what is happening. So it's all fine. It's all very familiar. I think you don't need to worry. It's all right, because what's happening is those people that we met, that the boys that we were with, that the cop said we were with, it's fine. It's just a very long trip. We don't need to worry about it at all. So the wall and the little boy and the cars flying and the shadow people that are following, it's fine. It's just, we just go with it, I think, at this point. Glenda, do you have any orange juice?
Yeah, hang on a second. We'll get some orange juice.
It's fine. We're going to drink some orange juice, and that will get the trip out faster. It'll be fine. So we're all going to. I know this. This is. It's happened before. It's fine. Sometimes you just get a bad dose. So we're all going to drink some orange juice, and we'll go see this man. That's fine. Might as well do something while we wait. But it's all right. It's fine.
Glenda comes back with a glass of orange juice, plops it on the table.
I meant for each of us, but that's all right. We'll share the orange juice.
As you're drinking your orange juice, you notice someone else come into the bar, and he's like into the cafe. Sorry, and he's a tall, sort of bulky man, and he goes up to the counter, and he says, "Glenda," and Glenda comes back. "Oh, Joel, what do you want this time?" And he's like, "Glenda, any news? Anything at all?" And Glenda's like, "No, I didn't go to the search party. You've got to go speak to Mr. Larson. He's probably the one out looking for your brothers. Don't bother me at my establishment." "Mate, I've been looking for him for ages, right? If you know anything, you gotta fucking tell me, yeah? Alright?" Yes, I'll tell him. Get out of my cafe. I've banned you, remember? And Joel's like, "Oh, fuck him." Ugh. And he, as he walks out, he probably takes the glass of water that the German guy's got on his table and sort of grabs it and like smashes it against the wall, causes a big scene, and then like storms out of the cafe.
I look at the ladies and I shrug and like, I guess I might need backup. I'm gonna go after him.
Yeah?
Has Abigail told us who Joel is?
Nope. I haven't had chance yet.
So we're just like, why?
Okay, yep. So do you all go or just Abby?
Oh, I'm following her. I just get up and follow her automatically.
Yeah. If Diana hesitates because of her ankle, I think Marcey will just sort of automatically, like, give her a hand.
Yeah, that works for me.
I need your punching hands, my friend.
Yeah, he goes out the door. Glenda's like, "Oi! What was that for?" And the poor German guy is just like bewildered, like, what is going on here? And yet you all step out of this cafe after Joel. You see Joel's like walking down the street. He's off. You see him sort of going into the next place, which is like a laundromat.
I'm definitely gonna like yell at him before he enters. Like, hey, wait. Excuse me, sir. Wait.
He sort of turns around and he looks at you and he says, "You."
Yeah.
And now he walks towards you menacingly.
I'm going to make sure we are in the middle of the street, broad daylight. People can see us. I am like just going to stand there, but I'm not stepping down. Yeah. And I'm going to yell. Oh no, not yell. I'm trying to be polite. He's close. Hey, you're looking for your brother, right? Trent.
Trent, yeah, I'm looking for Trent and Mark. They were last with you. Where the fuck are they? And he sort of like grabs a fat meaty finger and he sort of like prods you as he says they were with you, and he prods you, and you sort of, the strength alone just sort of forces you back slightly. And he's getting in your face now.
Mate, if I knew, I would know where my sister is, and I kind of need to find her. So you and I, same position right now. I don't know anything. I have no fucking memory of what the fuck is going on. And I don't know what the shit we smoked with your brothers. Probably their fault, but we know and remember fuck all right now. So right now, you and me, same boat. We're looking for people we care about. Now either you can be an absolute dickhead about it, or we can work together. Your fucking choice.
Give me an intimidation roll, and I will need a penalty die, because he is much, much bigger than you.
Oh, it's not good. No, that's a fail.
Okay. He completely... He probably cuts you off by sort of, like, grabbing your shirt and sort of, like, pinning you against the wall of this cafe. And he's like, so you were at the party, were you? You were out at Farm Lane, is that right? Where the fuck are my drugs? And he says it slightly hushed now.
Oh.
I've got a fast talk. Can I try and de-escalate?
You can try, yeah, absolutely. Give me a fast talk roll. What are you going to say? Actually, what are you going to say to try and de-escalate the situation? Let's do that first, and then I'll let you know what to roll.
There was a little hesitation, I think, when I came out of the cafe, just to make sure that it wasn't dark and cars flying. But now there isn't. I'm back in this trip's a bit bumpy, but we'll be okay. So I think I kind of... So he's got her up against the wall at the moment?
Yeah, just up against the wall of the cafe. It's just like one hand on a shirt, just sort of like pushed it back. Yep.
So I step to the side, not physically intervening at all, but I step slightly to the side and look at him. So side by side with Abigail, look at him and go... We haven't got your drugs, but we haven't got your stuff, man. But I do know where it is, I think. If you let her go, we can sort this out. She's right, though. We've got the same aim here. You want to find your brothers, we want to find her sister, and then we can all go home and deal with this shit.
He's sort of like, for a second there, you sort of get a hint of confusion as he sort of lets go. And he says, you say you know where the drugs are? Where are the drugs?
Step back, man. Step back.
Give me a faster roll.
Yeah. No, that's a fail. 63 on a 30.
He grabs you. Where the fuck are my drugs? You say you know where they are. Where the fuck are they?
I'm gonna, like, do that thing where I step, like so. I'm kind of partly between her and him. I'm like... Don't yell about your stuff much louder, mate. Let her go, and we'll figure it out. We know where it is, and we can figure this all out. You let her go. But if you keep yelling about your stuff, everyone is going to know, and we'll make sure. Let her go. Chill.
He lets go. Where the fuck are they?
What's more important, your brother or your stuff?
Don't be a fucking smartass of me. Where are they?
Again... Your brother or your stuff?
Well, they're looking for my brothers, aren't they?
But they haven't found them. And they haven't found my sister either. And they've been gone for what, nearly a week? One's had eyes on it in the last some time, and one hasn't had their eyes on them for nearly a week. One is a bit more important than the other, don't you think?
Yeah, and they were last seen with you. So start fucking talking. Where are they?
We don't know anything. The last that we know are things we've been told by the cops. Which were...
You spoke to the fucking cops?
Farm Lane.
You spoke to the fucking cops?
Dude, we were unconscious. They came and found us at the hospital. We did everything we could to get the fuck out of there as quickly as we could. And that's what we did. Last we know is that we were chatting with some boys, I'm assuming your brothers, there at the Embassy Cafe. And then they took us to Farm Lane, which has apparently been set on fire since we've been there. That is all we know, but that is not what we remember. We remember not even arriving in this place. So, we're at a loss for information, man.
Give me a persuade roll. Let's see if he believes you.
I'm going to use 12 luck to turn that into a success.
Okay. Wait, you don't remember anything?
I'm not kidding, man. We remember nothing, and I've been trying to find my sister since the second we woke up.
Right. Alright.
You probably know more about the situation than we do. We've just been trying to piece things together from people who know us, people who aren't angry at us, like Glenda back there. Look, we can help each other out. You remember more than we do, and we seem to have a slightly nicer, working relationship with the town right now because people believe we don't know anything, because we don't.
Right, well... fucking can't we fucking... Right. From what Mark was telling me before he fucking vanished with you went to see some fucking historian about the fucking Coven or something. He said he was keen on you for some fucking reason. I don't fucking see it in him. But Mark said that you were looking for that Rebecca chick, and that you were going to see a historian, and that you were going to speak to someone at the fucking witchcraft shop. But that's all he told me. And then he said he said you were going to go in the bush and look for her.
Okay, then let's backtrack. Okay, so we know we spoke to the historian about whatever Coven shit was to do with Rebecca's missing, and if now the boys are missing, maybe we should backtrack to the historian and talk to them and figure out what they know.
I'm still looking for my drugs. So that's what I'm going to fucking do. And if I find out that you are responsible for that as well. And he sort of makes a gesture of like a finger around the throat.
I'm just going to roll my eyes. Okay, cool. We were doing so good. I understand you're in a predicament. It probably cost you a lot of money, but okay. We'll go talk to the historian and we'll circle back to you if we have any information. Thank you for your help.
And he sort of like gives you like a disgusted look, and he then continues walking down the street and then goes into the laundromat, which is next door, and he sort of like starts carrying on in there as well.
I think I'm just gonna like fall on top of Nancy like, oh my god. I thought I was gonna shit myself. What the hell? Can we leave?
If you had eaten in the last 24 hours.
Oh my god.
Oh dear.
Bizarrely, I think that is the most normal thing that's happened to Nancy since we all met up in Sydney.
Diana, what are you doing at this point? You haven't said much.
Great question. What am I doing? I feel like I'm just observing kind of at the minute.
Anything you wanted to do before Joel walks off and abuses more locals?
I'm perfectly happy not being near large man with anger.
That seems reasonable.
Yeah.
What do you do now?
Let's see, has he wandered off yet, or is he still around?
Yeah, he's walked into the next shop, and maybe I don't think you need to listen off for this. You just start hearing muffled shouting from inside the laundromat. It's clear this guy's just going shop to shop, asking for information about his brothers.
Yeah, right. So I'm gonna walk up, I think, and kind of nudge. Wait, who found the drugs originally?
Nancy found. No, Abigail found them.
It was me. Yeah.
Nancy smoked them.
Yeah. Gonna kind of nudge. Well, let's just say I sort of nudge both of them, and I'm like, so. Do we remember taking the and I'm gesturing to be like the giant bag of weed without saying it. Do you because I know we found it with our stuff, but I don't remember taking it. Do you remember taking because it has to be we did that, right? We did that, but I don't remember. Do you?
It was under her bed. Why do we have that much? That was a lot just to have. It wasn't just hey, here's a party favor. It was a lot. It was a lot. It was I'm going to prison a lot.
Nancy is completely unconcerned, bordering on disinterested in this entire line of conversation.
Joel mentioned something about a historian and a coven, and I think Glenda mentioned something about a coven when we found the stick thing. So maybe she would know where we could talk to someone. I'm just going to ask if they happen to know where the local coven is. That sounds like a totally normal question to me. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. I'm going to go do that.
Yeah. So you head back inside the cafe.
Yep.
Okay. You head back into the cafe, and you spot Glenda. She's on the phone.
Yeah, he was just in here. He just smashed a glass and scared that poor man. Yeah, all right, thanks, Sarge. I'll see you soon.
And she hangs up, and she says,
What can I do for you? Are you all right? I just saw Joel harassing you outside. I called the police for you.
Yeah. Yeah, it was... Hey, you mentioned a coven.
A coven? Oh, you mean the lady that runs the witchcraft shop? Her?
Yeah, apparently there's a historian about the coven around. Is that the same lady?
Only historian I know in town is Northeast. He's not in the coven, though. They don't usually let men in the coven.
Like Dr. Bruce Northeast?
Yeah, Dr. Bruce Northeast, that's right. I remember you asking me about him a week ago. Now I remember. As I said, he's up in the hills. He lives up there.
Could you maybe, like, a little bit more specifically? Like, north and then turn east?
Northeast?
I think he lives up on Mill Road.
Mill Road.
Yeah, there's an old grey house up on Mill Road. That's where he lives. You can't miss it.
Okay, great. Perfect. Thank you so much for your help. You have no idea how helpful you've been. Thank you.
Do you want to wait here for the cops to arrive? I can get you a drink if you want.
No. It's fine. I think the quicker we can maybe get on finding Rebecca, the better.
Sure. All right.
Thanks. For all of the stuff, and I just over to where the empty orange and the empty like drinks that we've been having and the hot chocolate, which I'm assuming is also there empty.
Are you going to pay for all that?
Much to my chagrin.
Yes, and I will put a £20 note on the table.
£20?
Yep.
Oh, you take Australian, sorry.
1 to 1. 1 to 1. I would definitely be asking you to change this.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
And then giving it back to you, so...
right, I see.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Glenda. I'm just absolutely backing out at this point.
Yeah, it's fine. Just go.
She doesn't take your money. She doesn't take your money. She just lets you go.
Sorry, thank you.
All right. What's the plan?
I let them know what I had just found out.
Yep. Police are on their way.
Time to go.
I want to go to the witchcraft shop. That sounds fun.
Okay. Sure. All right. So yeah, more walking down the street. You sort of see more cafes, more backpacker hostels, a few other like pubs and stuff. A few other like just sort of general shops, like a grocery and a fish and chip shop and like a Chinese restaurant. Probably a few more shops with bongs in the window. And yeah, you come across the old witchcraft shop, which is all the trimmings of someone who's clearly tried to make it look medieval, but they've clearly done a very, it's a very cheap job. And as you walk, as you sort of like look at the front of the shop, give me a spot hidden roll, and I'll give you a bonus die, Nancy.
99.
Ooh, your eyes fall out.
Is that a fumble?
I thought a fumble was 100.
No, if your spot hidden is less than 50, then that is a fumble.
Oh, it is 50.
Oh, well then it's not a fumble. You're fine.
Thank God I'm so good at spotting things.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so it was a 23. My hard success is a 20. Is it worth me spending some luck on it?
No, it's not.
Okay.
No, you're fine. Yeah, so Nancy, you notice in the shop window, you see a mirror with runes around the end, very similar to the one that you found in the apartment building.
Which I took.
Which you took, yes.
I put it in my pocket of the enormous smelly coat.
Yes, it's in your pocket of your enormous smelly coat, spooky mirror. So you find another spooky mirror in this shop window. So
I'm going to take the one I found out of the pocket of the enormous smelly coat and notice that there was one of those in our room. Look, I took it. Look.
Yeah, maybe we can find out what this mirror is? Or what it's supposed to be?
It's part of the trip, I think. But sure, let's do that.
Okay, you head inside. You walk in, and you're immediately hit with this strong smell of sage. It's very overpowering. In fact, give me constitution rolls, all of you, to see how you go with the sage.
The sage is that strong.
It's pretty strong stuff to do some shit.
Oh, well, it knocks me right out, because I've got an 89.
Ooh.
Okay.
I got an 87.
58, I also fail.
Oh, the sage.
Yeah, I passed.
Yes, Nancy, yes!
Well, I assume it's the burning of the sage, like the smoke that's hitting us more than the...
Yeah.
Just makes me hungry.
Yeah, it is, it's really overpowering. It's super strong. And, yeah, you sort of, like, you try to go... You almost like you can't even go into the shop. It's that strong. It's like, oh, like, fuck. Yeah, you sort of hear from inside, this woman says, "Oh, it's all right. It's all right. Come in." And you sort of push your way through, and as you open the window, it sort of like dissipates a little bit, so you can sort of, yeah, you can still go, but you're coughing and spluttering all the way down into the shop. As you walk in, you see like little like trinkets, accoutrements, all on the shelves, very witchy stuff. You see elegant leather-bound books. You see crystals as far as the eye can see. It's very much like it looks like a tourist trap almost. But yeah, there might be something useful here. As you walk towards the front counter, you see this woman, and she is this tall brunette woman, pale skin. She's got this very much like a Morticia Adams vibe.
Oh, yeah.
The black lipstick. She sort of like gestures you towards the counter, and she sort of says, sorry, don't mind the sage. I use it to keep out the unwelcome spirits. What can I do for you?"
Do you know us? Have we been here before?
No, but that might be because it's I haven't worked here in at least a week or so, a couple of weeks. Miss Baker usually runs the shop.
I take the mirror that's still in my hand and put it not very gently on the counter. What is this?
Ah, yes, this is our special ward mirror. Yes, most people buy it to ward off spirits. You see, much like the sage. You see, they say that mirrors like these with these runes are a window into the other side, if you will. You say you bought it from here, did you? It does look like something we would sell.
There's one in the window that looks just like it.
She looks over. Oh, there is. As I said, it's been a while since I've worked here. Is there a problem with it?
I don't think it works. It's not a very good mirror.
Well, I'm sorry, but our shop has a no refunds policy. Unless it's defective. I mean, it's a perfectly good mirror. She sort of looks at her reflection. Yep, I'm there. Shows you. It's a mirror. Like
there was something in it. There's something
interesting.
I saw a.
What did you see?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
No. Tell me. And she's sort of like, he's interested now. Like, what did you see?
There was a shadow behind me.
Interesting.
And I pick it back up off the countertop and look really intently into it again.
I sensed this, yes. When you walked in, I could tell there was some dark energy around you. Yes, interesting. It might be worth giving you something to cleanse your spirits. She walks across to a shelf, and she pulls out this very elegant-looking crystal, and she says, yes, take this. You want to move it around your body at least twice a day, and you'll find that the spirit should hopefully get trapped inside this crystal and you'll be able to move on with your life, it would seem, because yes, you do seem to be surrounded by some very dark energy. This will help, trust me. And she sort of puts it on the counter for you to pick up and inspect. What do you do?
I think I pick it up, look at it, wiggle it around in front of my face, and then put it back on the counter. That's me done for a while, I reckon.
Yes, well, that's for now. But as I said, you'll need to do it regularly. Are you sure? It's only $35.
That's like a week's wages. Yeah.
That's a lot of money now. Holy shit.
I snort dismissively.
It's just the crystal. Like when you pick it up, it just feels cheap.
Just glass.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to snort dismissively and step back so the grown-ups can talk to her instead.
Well, I mean, the only other thing I can offer is perhaps I can, if you want a tarot reading or a psychic reading, I can provide that for you if you like.
I think I might like to wander around the shop and see if there's anything else I might like the look of while she's distracted.
Of course, yes, please, by all means.
So, despite everything that's happened, Marcey is still incredibly skeptical of this, but at the mention of tarot, she will nudge Diana and say, "Diana, you found a tarot card. Perhaps it came from here."
Do I have the tarot card on me right now?
Yeah, I don't think it was implied that you took it or left it, but we can say you took it. That's fine.
Yeah, totally. Shoved it in my pocket. So I on Marcey's urging, I think I'm going to dig into my pocket and just kind of slap it down at the counter and say, this didn't happen to come from here either, did it?
She sort of looks at it, and it's this tattered old tarot card, and she sort of like makes a show like, oh, where did you get this?
We found it. Do you recognize it?
She picks it up like delicately, as if she's worried she's going to get burnt by it or something, and she sort of flicks it around, and she said, "Interesting. No, we don't sell anything like this. This is old. This is an old card. No, our new cards are much, much nicer, and they're only $25 at the counter if you want some." That's interesting. Where did you find this?
Oh, just lying around. I just it seemed like you sold similar things, so I was curious. That's all.
Oh, fair enough. Do you know what the Hanging Man represents?
No. What is it?
The Hanging Man, it's about embracing change and moving forward with your life and finding purpose. Of course, that is if you found it face up. I mean, if you found it face down, well, it's resistance, stagnation, indecision. You're avoiding something, that sort of thing.
Well, good thing it was face up, right?
You must be making strong decisions then. Whatever decision you've decided to make, I think it is a good one, whatever it might be. If you're interested, I can provide a reading for you.
Do we have time for that? And I kind of look to everyone else.
Oh, no, not now. Not now, no. I don't do readings here. I do readings I do readings out the back, but not now. No, I'm running the shop. But if you'd like, I can open late tonight and we can have another reading, a proper reading if you like. If you're interested, of course. Free of charge.
Yeah, I'm deferring my answer to everyone else. I'm just kind of looking very hesitant and confused and, like, uncomfortably around everyone.
Marcey is so skeptical of this being free. We've got an appointment later, but if we find ourselves back here, we'll let you know.
Yes, of course. Well then, in that case, unless if there's anything you want to browse, I'll let you on your way.
Is there anything interesting in the shop?
There's just a lot of necklaces, a lot of trinkets. We do probably see hanging at the back of the shop, just behind this woman. You see yet another star, like a star thing. This one's not made of sticks though. This one's made of like gold bar, like small like gold bars, like almost like coat hanger wire. And it's been sort of elegantly made. The same symbol, the same pattern as the sticks that you've been finding here and there.
I don't want to ask, but are there any effing eggs in here?
Oh yeah, there's loads. No, there's probably like another like little display sort of at the back of the shop. It's like these 3 black eggs.
Are they within reach?
No, you'd have to go behind the counter to grab them.
Oh.
I mean, she is distracted. I mean,
Oh, she's still. If you wanted to, you could give me a sleight of hand roll if you want. A sleight of hand, or a stealth roll.
Yeah, baby.
hell yeah.
No, sleight of hand, I think, is the one.
And we are providing an excellent distraction, as we notice, Nancy. Like, hey, so what about this thing? And I'm going to put just something random in the corner. As I noticed, Nancy's doing something really sketchy. And I'm very worried for her.
In that case, yeah, Nancy, you can give me a bonus die if Abby's going to distract them.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Let's just leave it at that. Well, it went from a failure to a fumble, so there is that.
Oh, no. Well, it's not a fumble. It's just a failure. Then it's just a regular foul.
Oh, okay, all right.
Oh, Abby, explain to us how you're distracting this woman.
I'm gonna point over to the gold thing behind her.
Mm-hmm.
And be like, so we've been seeing this around a lot. And then I just kind of do that thing where I lean on the counter so that I am staring her dead in the eyes, so she would feel uncomfortable looking away. I'm intently understanding what she's hanging on every word. I am definitely OTTing this, trying to give Nancy some sort of out.
Yeah. She sort of says, "Well, that thing, yes, that's a star. That's a star of the Coven that we have here in Bundagi."
Oh, there's a local coven, and you're a part of it?
Oh yes, indeed, yes.
That must be fun. Do you guys dance around naked and stuff, or?
No, not like that. No, it's modern witchcraft is more about rituals and self-empowerment and feminism and all that just beautiful building each other up, rituals, affirmations, that sort of thing. And yes, we gather at the town hall once a week, and we have a little market. We have the winter solstice coming up. We're going to be there as well, selling our wares and blessing people.
Yeah, we've seen flyers for that all over the place.
Yes.
And they and we've been noticing this star in places we've been, and we've been noticing these 3 black eggs. What's the story behind that?
Oh, well, yes.
If she's going to look away, I'm going to reach over and grab her arm as if I'm really interested.
Well, the eggs, you see, they're I guess a symbol of our bloom and growth and rebirth. And that sort of thing.
But what about the black colour? Isn't that traditionally more associated with passing on and death or nighttime?
Yes. I mean, like all rituals, there was probably a darker past to it. But it's more these days. It's more about just a lot of fun that the town puts on. You see, they most people in the town, they're not in the Coven. You see, it's only I would say a dozen of us women actually actively involved in our regular meetups. But the town embraces us, and part of a show of symbolism and support. Whenever we have our winter solstice, we'll put the black eggs up, and it's like a little Halloween thing, I guess. Well, we don't celebrate Halloween here, of course, but this is something that we do.
That sounds positively fun. Nancy, is Nancy done?
As that happens, Nancy sort of like is. What? How are you? Describe to me, Nancy. What are you trying to do? Are you trying to like lean over and grab the eggs? Are you trying to?
Yeah, I think given that I failed quite so badly, I am trying to lean over the side of the counter, and Abigail's doing such a good job, and I'm too incompetent. And maybe I think it's the coat. I think it is the coat. I lean over the counter successfully, but the side of the enormous smelly coat knocks something off the counter onto the floor and ruins it all.
Yeah, I will say, probably what happens is, you sort of like, you leaning over, and you're trying to reach this thing as Abby is like in deep conversation with this woman. And your coat gets caught on the crystal that she had on the ground, and it sort of like dug into the wooden thing a bit. And you sort of like fall forward and like sort of go arse over tit. And let's say you lose a hit point of damage as you land on your face, and you probably knock over some more crystals and like a few other like things. And you sort of, it's a big crash.
I'm not paying for that. It just fell.
What's happened? How did that? And you sort of get up. She's like, what is going on here? Get out! Get out! She's sort of like, looks panicked, and she like shoos you out. I banish you! I banish you! Get out! Get out! You can give me a psychology roll if you like.
Well, that went well.
I think I love Nancy.
Yeah, fail. Massive fail.
Oh, you can all give me a psychology roll if you like. You can all do it.
Hell yeah.
Sure.
Oh, no, I have, like, no psychology. So I have failed.
9. So,
nice.
Hard success.
Hard success, very good.
Just a regular fail.
Okay. As she is shooing you all out, and I guess, do you make a fuss do you, like... do you try and, like, convince you want to stay, or do you just, like, go, yeah, all right, we're out of here? What do you do?
I think I'm definitely going to be playing up, oh my god, Nancy, are you okay? And just, like, helping her out as we're being banished, and I'll look back and I'll just give her, like, a sly smile, and then that's it.
Yeah,
that's all I'm doing.
Yeah, and as you're leaving, she's like, get out, I banish you, get out! And then you probably, like, with your psychology roll, you pick up that it's not... It's a genuine fear. Like, all of a sudden, like, she's feeling scared. Like, there's something that's horrified her, and you're not sure what it is. And then as you sort of give your sly smile, she sort of, like, looks on in even more horror. Like, she's genuinely scared of you. She's like, get out! And she slams the door shut. And you see the sign go from open to closed. And she heads back into the sort of heads further back into the shop. What do you do?
I think you really scared her. Like, she was really scared of us.
She's scared of mirrors and breathing air that doesn't have smoke in it.
No, like, she was really scared of, like, Nancy and us. She was, like, not just like, oh, I will make you better. Pay me money. Like, she was really scared.
She just wanted us to spend all your money on one of those stupid rocks.
Oh my god, he charges $35 for a rock. That's ridiculous. Anyway, like, that aside, she was really scared of us. Okay, so the things we found seem to all be protection things. Like, we keep finding the scary sticks everywhere, and that's apparently, like, some Coven good luck thing, and your mirror is supposed to ward away spirits or something. Like, what the hell did we learn?
You have been listening to the Fumbled Anthology. New episodes are released every Sunday. For more information about the podcast, you can check out our website, fumbledanthology.com. Join us. You can also find us on Instagram and on YouTube by using the link in the show notes. And if you're feeling extra generous, you can check out our Patreon via the same link. If you enjoyed the episode, please consider shouting at us from the void by rating us on your chosen podcast platform or by leaving a nice review or comment. Every bit you do helps us grow our podcast. Thanks again to our guest player, Valonda. If you wish to hear more from them, check out the Sprouting Actual Play podcast on all your favourite podcast platforms. Thank you for listening. See you next week. All right. Let's have a quick interval while I figure out where to get my tables up. That one.